The rally in oil markets forecast to continue into 2017. This came during the 11th JFEX Expo and Awards in Amman. Meanwhile, Saxo Bank's head of commodity strategy, Mr. Ole Hansen, said that $50 level is a line in the sand that the market is not prepared to break now, as it may allow increased production from high-cost producers. Eventually, the price will have to pass this psychological level, but potentially not until the final quarter of 2016. This will certainly add additional support to oil-dependent economics, but in the short term the risk of a setback has risen given the fading impact of recent supply disruptions. I asked Mr. Ole Hansen about the reasons of the instability of oil prices.
I think really to put it very simple, there is an imbalance between how much is being produced and how much is being consumed at the moment, and we have seen this imbalance now since 2014. Increased production, especially from non-OPEC producers in the US. When the price was very high, they started to increase production. That suddenly left the market with too much oil compared to how much was needed. And when you have a situation like this, the price has to adjust to a level where we see the balance come back again. And why does the balance come back now? Because the price has fallen very low, because a low oil price increases demand because it's cheaper to buy. At the same time, those who produce the oil, if the price is too low, they may have to cut production to make it because they don't make the same amount of money, or they may be losing money. That's what we've seen in the US, where it became too expensive to produce oil at very low prices. They're cutting production. So now we're seeing this balance coming back, and that's why the oil has started to move higher again.
What is important to mention, the global oil prices have fallen sharply over the past 7 months, leading to significant revenue shortfalls in many energy exporting nations, while consumers in many importing countries are likely to have to pay less to heat their homes or drive their cars. For News at 8, Rabi Al-Hamamsa, Radio Jordan.